welcome to my Atari ST nostalgia trip, and I am continuing my little Sega tour and we go racing again. And this time it's not on easy tarmac but on some rough terrain with my trusty dirt bike. It is Enduro Racer, published on the ST in 1987 by Activision. And the arcade version was from the same year as Outrun, but I remember this one not looking nearly as good. So maybe the ST port can come a little closer to the arcade this time? The box actually says best coin-op ever, or best coin-op conversion ever even, and to be fair, so did the box of Outrun, so probably we should not take that too seriously. But I do remember liking this game quite a lot back in the day, even if I lost interest after a while, and to be fair, apart from that, I don't remember anything about this game, or how it played, etc, so I guess I just have to go in and see how it will make me feel after all those years. And well, as you already heard in the background, yes, I started this game up before to have some nice intro music already. And we are in the game with this, again, this mouse-driven interface, and I have no idea why they did this, probably the same reason as Outrun. It was just their adventure in the 16 bits. The good news is, whether I choose control with mouse or joystick for the game, actually I can keep controlling the menus with my mouse, so that's something that it did better than Outrun. But apart from that, yeah, it has this intro screen, but all in default ST font, so I don't really know why they did that, and I can choose help, but the only thing it will say, yeah, there is a cheat code, but I'm not going to spell it out for you. And to be honest, I also didn't look up the cheat code, so I will probably not get very far. But yeah, you can also get up the menus while you are playing, I think, and so you can choose to continue your save a picture of your gameplay, which is nice. And apart from that, there's not much to choose from except for the gallery, which is just a high score table, and you can start a one-player or two-player game. And I'm gonna go for a one-player game because it's actually set to one player and I have to choose start. And I'm gonna go straight into the, you are going straight into the race in that case. Witty, very nice ST conversion of the original arcade music done by David Whittaker. I remember liking this song a lot. And yeah, the details are somewhat nice in the game, although the graphics... Oh, no. The graphics look a bit bland, to be honest, with all the other bikers being the same color and the roads and objects being a lot simpler. So it looks like they went a little bit more for frame rate than for adding all of the graphics in the game, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, you have to do a wheelie to make the jump, and it was a little bit too late there, and he gets into this really crazy handstand. And I think I'm probably supposed to go a little bit faster. Oh, come on, I want to make it to level 2. Oh, I just made it to the checkpoint. 4 seconds left to go, which is not a lot. And for some reason now, instead of just dirt bikes, there's also a car there. Oh, these objects in the middle of the road, I hate them. And while trying to avoid them, I forgot to brake for the corner and... all these handstands. I shouldn't be doing these handstands because I lose a lot of time. I should be doing wheelies before I jump, and oh, it's so difficult to race and talk at the same time. That car is very distracting. Oh, okay, I'm out of time. I actually got to 88% of stage 2, but yeah, that's not enough. And sadly enough, this is basically the whole game. You are racing against checkpoints, there is no route you can choose. I don't know exactly how many stages there are. I do remember struggling even to get to stage 3. I got to stage 2 on my first go, which is actually... not too bad. And of course in typical Sega style, even if I didn't do very well, I still got like 3.8 million points. And you have to start the game by going through the menu. I have no idea why they did this, because they could have easily assigned some keys for this sound stuff and... yeah, I don't know. But at least I can now watch the gallery, which is just a high score table. Yeah, which shows 3,819,410 points. And I never understood why Sega did this. I mean, you score this enormous amount of points, but it's also like in 10-point increments or sometimes even less. Maybe I should not think about it too much. I'm just gonna have another go. Because there's literally nothing else about this game to tell. It's Enduro Racer and all you do is Enduro Racing. So... and it's mainly to enjoy the music, I guess. And I'm destroying bikes. If I ever come in a bike shop and someone saw this video, they will never let me go on their bikes. I'm destroying them by I don't know. And I'm actually, I haven't played this game for so long. I'm actually having a bit of trouble with the sensitivity of the controls. I don't know exactly how long to hold the joystick. Oh. And I think I'm supposed to do it really before I jump, but also when I land. To gain the most time, probably. Oh, and I'm running out of time. I think I'm not gonna get to the checkpoint. Nah, I'm never gonna get to the checkpoint. Well, especially not now, because I crashed right at the end of time. Oh, come on. I remember when I was young liking the visuals of the game, and I am going to be really honest. Playing it now, I don't like the visuals at all. I mean, they probably made some sacrifices in the visuals for some performance. I will say the frame rate is actually quite okay. Frame rate is actually quite okay. And I don't think anyone ever did 200 kilometers per hour through a corner on a dirt bike. So this game is not very realistic. I mean, actually, the speed in Outrun was quite realistic. You have a Ferrari Testarossa and you get up to 290 kph, which was more or less the actual top speed of that car. Oh! Did he just go left because he hit that other bike? Oh man. Nope, too late again. Why does he keeps going left and right when I'm not telling him to. Why is he just going left while I'm not telling him to? Stop doing that, you idiot. Yeah, and I think also you have to brake with the fire button in this. Oh. I have forgotten how to brake in this game. I think you have to press the fire button to brake instead of that. So instead of braking, I'm making wheelies, which is really dumb. But I think I should give up my idea of making this a video with good gameplay. I am going to do something that I think I've never done before, which is play this game with mouse control. So bear with me, I have no idea what to do, which buttons to push. I think left... Oh, okay, the steering looks nice. Nope. How do I accelerate? Okay, this is just stupid. Really? I accelerate by moving my mouse up? Whoever thought that was a good idea? Come on! That just feels... Okay. I think actually moving my mouse forward makes me accelerate. That is just... Why is it making wheelies? Because I was pointing my mouse backwards accidentally, probably. Stop making handstands. Oh. No, 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 don't. I don't think that works really well. I mean, of course, yeah, I spent so much time on the beginning not doing anything that no way am I going to get to the checkpoint. No. Well, at least I end with this very static wheelie. Yeah, to be honest, I did kind of like the mouse control in Super Hang-On, but in this, nah, this doesn't work. That was a really bad idea. Control joystick. And to be fair, I actually chose mouse control out of boredom. Because I'm not even going to have another go. Nah, I'm not going to have another go. The game is just too boring. I'm sorry to say this, but this game really didn't age well, I think. I mean, the arcade also didn't age that well. I don't think the arcade machine looks particularly good. But the whole lack of variation in the game is not really helping, and the conversion all in all is actually quite nice done, but the gameplay is just too boring to keep me interested for long enough. The best part about this game is the music, which I really like. And the jumping part is probably, if you get the hang of it, the most fun part of the game, but even that enjoyment wears off quite quickly. And the mouse control, I did it out of boredom, but it really doesn't work in my opinion. I would say this is a bit of a disappointing look back, to be honest. But I have those. This is not about me having fun, this is about me looking back at games I did or didn't like and see how I feel about them today. Well, this one, I don't feel particularly good. And with that wisdom, I would like to thank you for watching.